Hi, I'm feeling a bit sentimental today, so I thought I'd take this opportunity just to say why I do what I do. Now, I've got four beautiful children who drive me up the wall sometimes, like any other child would drive their parents up the wall, but I love them to bits and I wouldn't change any of them for the world. I've my youngest, who is just over one now. He's a little gem. I love him to bits. Getting into things now, started moving, getting mobile, into everything. Can't leave my makeup box around because he loves my brushes and he likes to paint the floors with them. He's Jackson. Then I've got my little Travis, who's 4.5, who started school back in September, who really struggled with school at first, bless him. He found it really hard to settle in. Even though he was very confident, he was very taken back by it all. Very overwhelming for him. So he's needed a lot of support to get into school. And then there's Charlotte, who's just turned 8. She's a right little madam when she wants to be. Yes, she's hard work, but I love her to bits. And then there's Oscar, who's nearly 10 in May. Yeah, he's going through stroppy teenagers, even though he's nearly only 10. Now, all of them have their own special little quirks and their special little personalities, and I love each and every one of them in their own special ways. Now, year and a half ago, just over a year and a half ago, someone introduced me to Younique. And yes, I decided I'll give it a go. And a year and a half on, I'm still working my business, absolutely loving it. Couldn't change it for the world. It's been the best thing that's happened to me, having my own little business at home. I do run other businesses at home, but this is something I love. I love makeup. Don't wear it every day, don't feel the need to wear it every day. I use their moisturising creams and that makes me feel special enough. And I feel you don't have to put makeup on every day to be the person you want to be. So yeah, the reasons why I joined was when I initially signed up, I was pregnant with Jackson. So it was perfect because I was at home, couldn't go, not really go out to work. I do look after children, my friends' children. But yeah, the reason why I did what I was doing, it was I loved the product, absolutely loved everything about Younique. I initially bought one of the mascaras, and wow, it knocked me out. And then I bought the splurge creams, splurge cream eyeshadow, I should say, and they were just awesome. Now, I was knocked out by it all, so I believed in the product, which helps it, which helped me understand it, believe it, I could sell it. Now, not all of you are aware, the last 10 weeks of my pregnancy were very difficult for me. I was in and out of hospital with a lot of problems. But, hey, got great support from my fellow Y sisters and great support from family and friends. So we got through it. Then Jackson was born and he developed group strep B and he was very poorly and he was in NICU for 8 days. So that was a hard time for me. Now, through all that, I had the support of my fellow Y sisters and I had the support again of family and friends. But I wasn't pressured by anyone to meet targets or to sell. They supported me by telling me to leave my business, to take a step back from it. Now, since then, a year on from that, I've grown. I've got a lovely team of girls underneath me who have joined and who are doing so well, who are reaching their promotions. And I am so proud of each and every one of them. And I'm proud of my other fellow team members who aren't directly under me, but work alongside me. And they're all doing amazingly. And I love each and every one of them. And I just want to say a massive thank you to my sponsor, Joe, for introducing me and encouraging me to carry on. Because if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have my business and I wouldn't be where I am today. I'm lucky I can buy little extra things for the kids. I can book those extra holidays if I need to. I also get to try out loads of different new makeups. Now, the reason I'm doing this today is to say, anybody who's been sitting on the fence about, is it really worth it? Why not meet up with me? Well, let's have a coffee and some cake and let's just try some of the makeup out. See for yourself how good it is. because it changed my life, it could change yours too. Please, just take a step back and have a look at the whole picture. Don't look at the picture in front of you, look at the bigger picture. That's what I'm always telling my kids, and that's what I'm going to tell you guys. Take a look at the bigger picture. Anyway, I'm not going to go on. Just wanted to say the reasons why I do what I do. And I want to say love to you all. Enjoy your day, and look forward to hearing from you. Bye.